I do that in every video. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to a JL1 concert today. I'm super excited, but I have a lot of things to do, so I'm going to take you with me throughout the day with all the stuff I have to do before the concert. So what I'm doing right now is last night I tried to make an uchiwa for Keigo, right? Because I have like the official merchandise uchiwa, but I haven't made like one myself that like just says Keigo's name or whatever. And I wanted to do one of those. I made it. I spent like 2 hours making it, and it came out so bad, like so unbelievably bad. Like everything that could have went wrong when I made it. Like the paper ripped. I didn't have an X-Acto knife, so the cuts are ugly. The glue that I was using exploded all over me, like onto my pants and my floor. So, and it just came out so bad. So I threw it away. I'm like, there's no way I can use this. Like, oh my God. So now what I'm doing, I think right now, what time is it? It's 10:49. And I'm going to an arts and crafts store to try and get more paper, because I have another uchiwa base. So I can make another one. I just don't have any more paper. So I'm going to try and find a stationery store that sells paper so that I can make another one. Because I would like to have one like that I made, but I don't know if I have time is the issue, because I have a final today. I have a final exam today before my concert that I actually had to reschedule because I was scared I'd be late for the concert. So I was able to reschedule it for earlier in the day, but even with that, like, I'm still cutting it close. So wait, do I need to cross the street here? Hold on. So yeah, so I had to reschedule my final exam, but I'm still taking it today. That's at 2 o'clock. So I'm in kind of a time crunch to get the stuff for the uchiwa, make the uchiwa, get ready, because after the final exam, I'm leaving from school to the concert, like to the arena, because I have to be there early to pick up merch. And like the concert is like not, I mean, the concert starts in the evening, but like my merch pickup time is earlier. Ugh, it's a whole mess. So basically I'm rushing all day long. So I have to get ready and stuff before my final exam. So I have to have enough time to get ready for the concert, but I'm still trying to make the uchiwa. So, you know, it's this whole thing. But we are on our way right now to a stationery store that I think sells paper. And if it doesn't, then I'm probably just gonna have to give up. I can try one more store. There was another store that I was looking at, but like I walked by it just now, and like looking in through the window, it didn't seem like they sold the stuff I needed. But yeah, so hopefully this store has stuff I need. If not, then I'm just gonna have to give up on the uchiwa because I don't have enough time to like really go anywhere else or try and find another place. So yeah, let's go do that. Okay, so I got some stuff, but not everything. So I'm trying one more store because there's actually a good amount of stores around me that are like stationery stores or like whatever. So basically I bought a cutting board and an X-Acto knife, but they didn't have paper. I bought some paper, but they didn't have like literally shimmery paper. And this other store that I found is on my way home, so I'm gonna stop by there and see if they have any. I really gotta like hurry it up here because I'm running out of time, but anyway, so on to the next store. So I'm looking for the store. Whoa, that's me. I'm looking for the store and I don't think it actually exists. So I did see a building getting demolished where I think it should have been. So I don't know, but I'm trying a different way to get there, but oh my God, it's Demon Slayer. Okay, this definitely is not it. This is a Kuda. But there's Demon Slayer over there. Okay. Okay, so I've had a very long day, people. So I did my final. a lot of things happened. I ended up making the uchiwas. I was able to do 2 actually, so I made 2, but it was a lot of work. And I kind of rushed it because, like I said, I didn't have time. Then I got ready. Unfortunately, I did not have time to do any makeup whatsoever, so there's no makeup on me, which sucks because I wanted to do makeup. While I was getting dressed, I'm so sorry that it's so loud. It's like right next to a highway. After I got dressed, or as I was getting dressed, or no, after I got dressed, I wasn't even getting dressed. I had my outfit on, my dress on for like 5 seconds, and it broke. The dress that I bought yesterday, that was like $80, broke. So it's right now, I mean, but I didn't have time to change. I didn't have time to fix it, didn't have time to do anything. So I'm just wearing it. It's being held by a hairpin, but you know, then I was late for my final. My final did go well though, so there's that. But I was late, and then I had to take a taxi instead of the train because the train would have taken too long. So I wasted money on the taxi, and then I also wasn't feeling good because I hadn't eaten, and it was like 2 p.m. I hadn't eaten anything all day. So what a day it's been. But now we are finally here at Ariake Arena. So I have my uchiwas. I made this one. It says JO1. On the other side, I can't flip it. K5. I have my light stick. I fixed my light stick. I was able to buy a new battery holder, so that fixed it. So the socket was wrong. What was wrong with it? And now we're here. So I'm currently walking into the arena now. It's still pretty early, but I have to pick up merch because I bought merch. And the only reason I bought merch is because they enter you in a lottery to upgrade your seats if you buy merch. So I did. But that's the arena over there. That big building is it. Wow, it's so nice out. The sunset is very pretty. So yeah, we're almost there. So I'll get my merch, see if I won. And then I have to relax for like an hour, I think, because the doors open at 5:30. Right now it's 4-ish. Like 4:15. So yeah. I'll update once I have my merch. Or maybe once I'm closer to the arena. Okay, so we're here. This is the arena. So, like I said, I've been here before for Kizuna Tour, so I don't know if you guys know, but I came here for Kizuna Tour and K-Con Tokyo, except I didn't actually go to K-Con Tokyo, but this is where the Kizuna concert was, so I'm familiar with this place. There's not really that many people here. I feel like this isn't as crazy as other concerts. I don't know if it's because it's early or what, or if there's just less people going. Like, I don't know. But yeah, so this is the other sound that I was trying to show you before. So it says K5, and then on the other side, that's the side that shows JO1. On the side of the Keigo, there's nothing. I have my headband that lights up, and I have my light stick down there. So I'm probably just gonna walk around and take pictures. I think it's still too early for me to pick up my merch. I don't know. I actually don't know what time it is, so I'm gonna check. There's a big sign over there that says Asia Emotional Musical Fest, so I'm probably gonna go take pictures with that. I'll take off my coat finally so you can see like what my outfit is, but it's sad because like I said, it broke. So I don't know how great it's gonna look in the pictures, but anyway. So yes, I'm very excited. So I'll take pictures and then go find where to get my merch. And then I will check in with you guys after that. Okay, here's the sign. This is Asia Emotional Music Fest. And my uchiwas. This one. Headband. Oh, my pen light's over there. But this is the sign. So I'm gonna try and take pictures with that, with my coat off so you can see it. But who knows how well I'll do with myself. So yeah. Okay, this is the fit, by the way. So she's cute. She's very cute and dainty. Obviously I went for brown. It's a good thing I took my pictures because there's a lot of people here not taking pictures. But yeah, so I took pictures with this. The only thing is that, so this strap is the one that broke. So it broke in the back. It connects with the button and the button came off. But other than that, also my bra shows a little bit. But yeah, so there's more people showing up now. That's the sign over there. I haven't found out where to get my merch yet, so I'm gonna go do that now because it is time for me to get merch. I think my merch pickup's time started at 4:30. So I think I'm done taking pictures. I don't think there's anywhere else to take pictures. Not that I'm really seeing. It's actually not that cold out. Like I want to just like wear this. Also my Bira earrings. They're so cute. But yeah, there's a lot of jams. Like on the train right here, there's a lot of jams. Right now in front of me taking pictures, there's everyone's jams. I think I'm looking at else. There's a lot of jams. So everyone has their pen lights and their uchiwas from the Kizuna tour. So I feel included. That's so crazy that like I'm part of them now. Oh my gosh, because I've been waiting for this forever, you know? But I am someone who's here. So the only issue is I don't know if I can bring this camera in. Normally there's no recording. I couldn't find anywhere if there's recording allowed at this concert. If not, there are coin lockers that I might have to use. But yeah, other than that, I guess it's time to go get my merch. So let's go. Okay, so, oh my god, this is on. I thought this was off. So I got my merch. I got the shirt and the keychain because if you spend over 3,000 yen, you got entered for the lottery. I entered the lottery. So basically you put your hand in like a box and you pull out a piece of paper and it says if you won or lost. I did not win, obviously. I don't know how many winners there are. There seems to be a lot of people getting merch though. But I don't think it said how many winners there were. So I don't know if it's one winner or multiple winners, whatever the case, I didn't win, obviously. So I am stuck sitting on the 3rd floor, but that is a-okay because I'm still seeing JO1 in like an hour and a half. So that's crazy. I did not do anything else. I took a bunch of pictures, which photo time probably already happened in the video. I got recognized by some people as usual. It's not a JO1 event if I don't get recognized by some people. We took some pictures. They were super nice though. Yeah, so now there's nothing else to do. Like they're not even like playing music. There's one singular food truck downstairs, so I might go look at the food, but I kind of already just ate, so I'm not even that hungry. So yeah, oh, I think they're lining up maybe to go inside now because the doors open at 5:30, or that's just a crowd of people taking pictures. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. So I guess I'm just gonna hang around until the doors open. Yeah, so I will see you guys once I'm inside. Like I said earlier, I don't know if I can bring this camera in, so I might have to go to a coin locker, which there are coin lockers here, and then there's one at the station nearby. So if it switches, or if I don't record anything else, if it switches to bad quality, it's because I'm on my phone, and they allowed recording, just not on the camera. If there's nothing else, then that means they don't allow any recording whatsoever. So we'll find out, I guess, in a little bit. But anyway, I'm getting very nervous now. And it sucks because I'm by myself. Like I'm not going with any friends or anything. So I'm just kind of like standing here in silence. So, and it's getting cold now. Now it's getting cold because the sun's gone. But anyway, yeah, so I will check back in with you guys later. Fingers crossed they let me film because I would love to film the concert with this camera. But other than that, I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Concert is done. Okay, so, oh my freaking gosh. I don't know if you can tell, but I definitely cried. So let's recap. JO1 was last in the lineup of all the other artists. Every artist got 7 or 8 songs. JO1 got 7. And all the other artists, let me just preface, were amazing. So I've never seen any of the others live in person before, and I don't listen to their music, but I've heard of them. I know that they're famous. I know they're popular. I know this was like a killer lineup. Every single artist was a banger. Like, oh my god, they were insane. But JO1 was last, so they came out around, I don't even know what time, 9-ish, I believe, 9 p.m. And oh my god, okay, so, oh, that's the arena behind me. So they came out to Rose. Rose was the first song that they did. So good. Oh my god. They also did full versions of every song, by the way. So they did Rose. Oh, and they were wearing their KCON Tokyo outfits, except they were slightly more warm. And they had like a bunch of rhinestones and like bedazzling on it. Like super, super sparkly, winter time, like, you know, that kind of stuff. But I'm pretty sure it was the KCON Tokyo outfits. Like it looked exactly like, you know, like I looked at a picture and I'm pretty sure it's the same outfit, just modified, because they were also slightly warmer for like, Keigo was wearing gloves kind of thing. But his abs were still out. Keigo's abs were out. But okay, so they started off with Rose. They went into Mugendai, which was not expected. I sobbed like a baby. I cried during Mugendai. Oh god. I cried during Mugendai during the Kizuna concert, because that's my song, that's my username. Obviously, like, I got into them because of the song, because I love the song so much. It's their first song, you know, lots of memories, whatever. So I sobbed like a baby during Mugendai. After that, they sang La Pum Pum Pum, which was crazy, because nobody was expecting that. That was like so random of a throwback to do La Pum Pum Pum. It was a good time though. Xian killed it, Shoya killed it. Oh, like the rap line absolutely killed it. Keigo did a body roll during his Yota stepping line, so that, yeah. After that, I think they did introductions, and a lot of them said intros in Chinese, because like this is like this festival is celebrating like relationships between China and Japan. So a lot of them did intros in Chinese. Keigo did an intro in Chinese, except he didn't like, he wasn't sure of himself, so he was speaking really slowly. It was really cute. Like he was very like much trying. Like Sky did it fully in Chinese, and he did great. Shosei did his in Chinese. It was great. Ren and Ruki were really cute during their intros as well. Okay, let me think what else. After that, they went into Super Cali, which is, oh my god, and the bass, like I felt the arena shaking when Super Cali was playing. Well, only during Super Cali. So that was great. What else did they do? They did Super Cali, they did, I think, oh, they went into Phobia after that, which I had never seen the choreo for Phobia because I have not seen the PMV yet. So they did Phobia, that was really good. The choreo was interesting, but like I'll save that for like when I actually react to Phobia. But a lot of body rolls for that song, which is funny. But I liked it, it was really good. Phobia is finally growing on me, I think. I used to not like it. I kind of like it now, like I listen to it. I don't skip it anymore. I like Phobia now. It's still not my favorite, but I like it. After Phobia, they did Dreaming Night. That was also kind of a shocker. We were not expecting Dreaming Night. It was super cute. They more were playing with the crowd than they were doing choreo during that song. So like a lot of fan service, blowing hearts, kisses, Ruki, of course, being Ruki. All of them being super cute. Keigo was running around like, you know, like this, like with his arms out behind him like an airplane. He was skipping around. They were all being super cute during that song. And then I think after that, wait, hold on, I can check my phone, hold on. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing a song. So then the last song that they did, oh my god, you guys. So like they finished Dreaming Night, and then I think they talked a little bit more. And then like you heard jingle bells throughout the stadium, and all the lights turned like green and red. And I was like, no way. Literally no way. There's no way. And then you heard the intro of doo 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 doo, and I was like, no way. And Ricky was like, oh, we really want Jams to have a happy Merry Christmas. And then they sang Happy Merry Christmas. The way, like, we're not supposed to cheer still in Japan, but the way the crowd exploded into screams when like it started actually playing Happy Merry Christmas. Oh my god, that song was insane. I cannot believe I saw Happy Merry Christmas live in the year 2022. Almost 2023. Oh my god, like I cried during that song too. I cried a lot during Happy Merry Christmas because I just was not expecting it, and like that song is so old and I never thought I'd ever see that song. I know it's Christmas time, but like I don't know what they're gonna sing, you know? So they sang Happy Merry Christmas. That was absolutely insane. Like they killed it. The energy was so cute, so fun. Like, oh my god, definitely save the best for last kind of thing. And then yeah, that's kind of it. After that they left, which is very sad. I went more into detail of everything that happened, like in iconic moments, on my Twitter. So if you're not following me on Twitter, you should go follow me on Twitter. I don't know when this video is going up, but my tweets are there. I live tweeted everything, so that was fun. But yeah, so then I just left the arena. Everyone's still leaving. They basically kicked you out after that. Like as soon as JO1 were off stage, the lights came on. They're like, okay, everyone out. I'm kind of waiting for the crowd to go because I know the line is going to be super long at the train because we're all going to the same station basically. But yeah, so it was very, very fun. I cannot believe I saw my boys again. I cried. I was super happy, super excited. I was holding up my Uchiwas, you know, and my light stick. My light stick actually worked this time. So I was using my light stick the whole time. It was super fun, like going to the beat, you know, doing like the poem, you know. So yeah, it was amazing. Oh my god, I can't wait to see them again in concert. I don't know when that's gonna be, but hopefully it's very, very soon. They were amazing usual. Their vocals were incredible. They were singing like live. Like you could tell, like mics were on. They did so good. Choreo was great. Like everything was great. This is such an amazing, oh my god, it was like so good. Okay, but now I have to leave. It's getting really cold and I left my gloves at home, so my hands are freezing. So I'm gonna go now. I'll try and check in with you guys maybe when I'm back at my apartment. Okay, so I'm home now. Just wanted to, I don't really have much to say, honestly, I think. But I just wanted to like, take a moment. I'm so tired, but today was really, really fun. I mean, today was really, really stressful with the whole concert and my final being on the same day. But like, and like the day did not start off good, honestly. Like, I mean, you saw me like going to buy the stuff for the Uchiwa and like that was really stressful. And then like making the Uchiwa, which I didn't film any of making of the Uchiwa. I'm sad that I didn't, but I literally didn't have time to like explain what I was doing or like even set up the camera. Like I had to go. And honestly, at first I hated it, but the more I look at it, like I think it came out cute. For my first time Uchiwa and like making this both sides I made, I think in an hour and a half, or like, yeah, I think an hour and a half. It came out pretty good. I will definitely make more in the future. Better ones, like actually take my time. And I also didn't have like any materials is the issue. And then I was late to my final, which that was stressful. I had to do the final, which was stressful. Then I had to somehow eat because it was like 2:30 p.m. and I hadn't eaten a single drop of food yet. So I was so nauseous. Oh my god. I even told my sensei like during the test, I was like, I'm so sorry, but like my head hurts so bad. I was not feeling good because I hadn't eaten and like it's that time, if you know what I mean. So that didn't help either. And then I was carrying so much stuff. So basically what I'm saying is today did not start off that great. Even though I knew the concert was tonight, I was like not in a great mood. I was super stressed out. Didn't feel good. Literally did not feel good. And then like, it's just crazy that like, I don't know, like I like JO1 like really helps a lot. Like I know they're not the answer to all of my problems, and I don't want to say that they're my only source of happiness, but like they definitely make me very, very happy. And like once I was like on my way to the concert, it was like, okay, I can relax now. Like not only am I done with school, like I'm literally done with this semester of school. There's absolutely nothing left. Like I'm going to see JO1. That's crazy. Like I never, like, I know that I've seen them in person before, like at the Kizuna concert, but like it doesn't matter. Like I got just as excited. I guess it really hit me that like I'm here in Japan after trying to get to Japan for what, 5 years now. I got into JO1 because I was going to Japan at the time before it got canceled. I was going to go live in Japan, so I wanted to get into the music scene, so I got into JO1. And like it's crazy that like I've been liking them for so long. Like I got into them pre-debut and like I'm finally being able to do stuff that is JO1 stuff. Like go to their pop-up stores, hear their music in a mall, like see ads for them on the train, and like know that they're like here in the same country as me, in the same time zone as me. I can watch a lot of their stuff. It's not region blocked anymore. And I can go to their concerts and see them in person. That's so crazy. I'm just really happy. I think I'm gonna cry later. I did cry a little bit already. Like, I mean, I mentioned earlier I cried in the concert. But like I just really love them a lot, and I'm really happy. Like, it was crazy how not good my day started and then it ended on such a high note. Like, it's just so easy for them to make me not as upset. You know, like, I just look at them for like half a second and it's like serotonin, so much dopamine coming out. So, yeah, I don't know. Basically what I'm saying is that I'm very happy and I'm very grateful. I'm very, very happy, and I love them very, very, very much. I know, like, there's no chance of them watching this, but, like, JO1, if you are watching this, 大好きです。本当にありがとう。いつも、いつもありがとうございます for everything that you do. Like, I don't want to cry on camera, but, like, yeah, I really love them a lot. They really made my day, my week, my year. And I can't believe, like, like I said, I'm able to finally see them in person. Like, they're there in person in front of me. Like, they're not behind a screen anymore. And hear them live. They're so good. They're literally so good. I don't know why I'm crying. They're so good. I just love each of them. Every single member so much. I love Keigo so much. He was so cute tonight. They all did so good. They performed amazingly. They looked amazing. They sounded amazing. And even though it wasn't even like their concert, the fact that they were there and I saw them even for just a little bit, oh my god, like, I'm so happy. I adore them. They're literally my everything. So I hope that I see them again very soon because it's great. It's great. It's a great time every time. I'm never gonna get tired of it. Yeah, thank you, JO1, for making today better and for making my year better. And for giving me a happy Merry Christmas. I still can't believe I saw Happy Merry Christmas. Oh my god. But yeah, anyway, like I said, thank you, JO1, for everything all the time. I love you boys very, very much, and I'm very proud of you. And I really, really hope I can see you guys again soon. But yeah, so anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry I cried. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be. I don't know. There's no like JO1 events planned anymore, I think. Everything's kind of ending now. So we'll see what that next video is. But in the meantime, stand JO1, I guess. Okay, bye-bye. Good night. Oyasumi.